Hi, my lovely Virgos. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Virgos, today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of March 2022. Please note that this is a collective reading and it might not resonate with all. So, just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? You would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding, like your other placements, Moon, Rising, and Venus, if this is your sun sign, okay? So guys, while shuffling and meditating for you guys, there is one thing or one message that was coming out very loudly was there's going to be some change, a good change rather, for someone in terms of career, okay? Now it could be a new job opportunity altogether, because I saw Ace of Pentacles at least 2 to 3 times, okay? I see that someone is kind of working very diligently, okay? Someone is putting very hard, putting a lot of hard work in terms of work front, okay? It could be your job, it could be your business, something related to your work, okay? And you're working in a very focused manner, and the good thing is that your hard work is going to pay off, okay? Something is going to happen very suddenly, all of a sudden, it's like all of a sudden you get a call that will bring in new opportunity, and one thing after the other starts falling in place, okay? And you will end up with the new opportunity. It could be in terms of business, or it could be in terms of job as well, okay? But something that is going to bring in a lot of money. Some of you guys might also get promoted. If not new job, it could be promotion as well, okay? Sudden changes, sudden change in wheel of life, wheel of fortune was also coming through a couple of times, okay? There is one thing though that I feel that some of you guys are not sleeping well, not sleeping enough, because the Four of Swords energy was coming up in reverse. So it's asking that you make sure that you're resting enough, okay? Take a break if required, but please rest enough, okay? Yeah. So that was about it, guys. Let's get started and see what messages we have for you guys for the month of March 2020. Oh my god, this is so strange. I had experienced this for another sign. I don't remember which. I guess it was Gemini. The meditation energy was something else, and the reading actually came out to be something else, okay? So well, the bottom of the deck is, yeah, your own energy has shown up, guys. By the way, Tower. Yeah, I had seen Tower, I think, before while shuffling as well. Definitely some sudden changes happening for you guys, okay? Yeah, so let's get started. Some of you guys are dealing with some painful energy, some sort of heartbreak. Now this need not be just romantically, but some event. Guys, give me a second, let me see if you can see the cards clearly. I'll just move it a tad bit up. I hope it's clear now. Yeah. So guys, some of you guys in the recent past have gone through some sort of painful energy, some painful event, okay? Three of Swords and Ten of Swords is by far the most painful energy of the tarot deck, okay? So some event which has left you actually tremendously heartbroken, okay? Like very, very heartbroken. But the good thing is that you guys are healing from it, okay? You are now trying to get over it, okay? I also feel there is Aquarian energy over here strongly. Aquarius, Virgo coming in very strongly, and air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So guys, yeah, you guys are healing from that painful event is what I'm seeing, okay? Some of you guys are going straight away or headed straight away for manifesting their dream, reaching for the sky to say, okay? You guys are definitely manifesting something big time, okay? In your current energy, I feel that some of you guys have gained clarity about something, like I want this I want this particular thing, okay. No compromise in that, and you guys are working towards achieving your goals is what I'm seeing over here. I also feel a bit of manipulation over here, okay, a little manipulative energy, you guys. So just be careful with whom you are dealing, because magician sometimes can bring an energy of manipulation. I feel that there is someone around in your energy who is very good with words, okay, very good with words, very good at communication. So it might happen that you might just get carried away and not see the underlying intent, okay. Just a word of caution over here, because you are immediately headed to 5 of Wands and 7 of Cups, okay. So just be careful about trusting someone blindly is what I would say. I also feel that for some of you guys, after this painful event, whatever this was, okay, your guards are up, okay. You are like in this king, you have stepped into this King of Swords energy, wherein you are like extremely alert now. You are extremely alert, and you are like you're very much you're taking care that no one hurts you again, okay. You are like, you have your sword raised up, okay. You are like ready to cut if at all you find someone is about to misbehave or hurt you in some manner is what I'm seeing, okay. Very specific message coming through for some of you guys. I feel now again this is a very personal message for some of you guys who have or are coming out of relationship or have gone through some sort of breakup. You guys might have registered yourself on a dating app or something like that, or you guys have started meeting up different people, okay. I feel that you guys are kind of on a rebound kind of a relationship. So again, be very mindful, okay. It can be a little it can backfire at times is what I see over here. There is 5 of Wands and there is 6 of Cups. So guys, for some of you guys, there is some sort of mental clutter going on. I'm really surprised that you are moving from some of you guys are moving from King of Swords to 6 of Cups energy, like from clarity to confusion again. And I wonder why. Let's clarify. First, let's clarify what the 3 of Swords is about, okay. What the 3 of Swords is about, what has hurt my beautiful Virgos so much. 6 of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. I guess guys, for some of you, I feel that there was some sort of imbalance, okay. Your emotions, the level of efforts that you were putting into, okay, they were not getting reciprocated somehow is what I am getting. Now this could be at workplace as well, okay. I feel that one of the energies was extremely mature, extremely grounded, but there was imbalance, okay. Whatever you were putting out, okay, you are not getting equally, okay. Now for example, if we talk about this as professionally, the amount of efforts you were putting into your workplace or your business or whatever it is, they were not giving you that much of returns. Your work was not getting acknowledged, your work was not getting probably recognized, okay, or as much, or you were not getting the credits as much as you would have or you deserved, okay. That's the kind of energy. I'm so sorry guys. This is, by the way, that's an omen that yes, this could be the case, okay. And that kind of has left you a little heartbroken, little loss is what I would say. I also want to clarify the King of Wands, okay. Guys, there's so much of message coming in terms of in terms of your pentacles. So I feel that this is really a work or business related situation, okay. You guys have been waiting patiently for something, patiently about or for some things to happen, okay. Temperance card is all about patience. If you see how she is standing on one leg and trying to balance things out, okay. So and this Seven of Pentacles. So yes, you are kind of, it's like you have sown the seeds and you are waiting for the results, okay. But I feel that soon you are, you know, about to lose your patience is what I'm getting, okay. That is the kind of message I'm getting. I also want to see Seven of Pentacles and Seven of Cups. I feel that yes, you guys are really losing, you guys are really going to lose out on patience is what I'm seeing, okay. Five of Wands yet again over here, Page of Cups and Four of Pentacles. Interesting. Now for some of you guys, yes, you guys are waiting for something to happen in terms of your money, okay, maybe. And there is Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Guys, there could be a case that wherein you have probably lent money to someone and you are waiting for that money to come back to you, okay. You are waiting for that person to give your money back. That is what is I'm getting very strongly from this message, from this cards, okay. Maybe that is the reason. I feel that you guys might have given or helped someone out of good gesture, out of your friendship or out of your bond, but that person has kind of let you down, and this thing is what is causing conflict between you guys is what I'm seeing, okay. Definitely you guys are waiting for your money to come through, okay. It could also be the case that you guys are waiting for your investments to mature. Maybe you are in need of money and you are just trying to you're trying to get money from various sources is what I'm seeing over here. It could be this is a very specific message, but yes, that is the case for some of you guys. Definitely to do with someone's money. Maybe you're in a business wherein you have invested a lot and you are waiting for your business to start giving you profits, okay. That is also what I'm getting. Nine of Swords and Seven of Swords. Yes, you guys are definitely sitting in an energy of anxiety and worry. It is making you a little sleepless. This Seven of Swords is definitely bothering me, guys, because Magician and Seven of Swords is like, it's kind of a little alarming to me. Can you please clarify Seven of Swords, please? The Moon. Oh man, yes. Guys, please be sure while dealing while having a monetary handshake or exchange, okay. If you're planning to give or lend money to someone, please be extremely cautious. Do not get carried away or do not get swayed away by anyone's words, or do not just take into account the bond that you two guys have, okay. Someone might be definitely manipulating you energetically and could be, even lying to you or not telling you the entire truth, okay. It's like you do not have a complete picture, you do not know complete picture, okay. So someone is not probably showing their true self to you, okay. So guys, please be extremely careful to whoever you are dealing with, especially in terms of money matters. There is a high energy of caution coming through and through this, okay. Justice card, yes, it's telling me again, do not be blindfolded, okay. Do not be blinded about something over here. I also feel that that though this justice has, or rather it holds another meaning, in this reading it is telling me that yes, you really do not be fair to yourself is what I'll tell, okay. Be fair to yourself. Money is one thing and relationship is another thing, okay. So don't try to mix both the things, and be extremely cautious and fair first and foremost with yourself, okay. For some of you guys, if you are waiting for some paperwork to come through, be assured that paperwork will come through very soon. If it's the offer letter, if it's the visa that you have been waiting for, any property deal that you had been waiting for to sign through, okay, that is going to come through soon is what I'm getting. It's a Libra energy, by the way. Anything else, especially for the Seven of Cups energy? Seven of Cups energy. Five of Cups. Yeah, guys, definitely there could be some sort of disappointment. Okay, Seven of Cups again, clarified by Seven of Cups. Guys, there is a lot of emotional conflict that I'm seeing over here. Okay, there is a lot of confusion that I can see over here. I also feel that some of you guys might have too many options to choose from. Okay, I also feel that there's going to be so much of emotional clutter that it will lead to some disappointment. Okay, you'll end up being frustrated is what I'm getting over here. Any advice for my beautiful Virgos? The Hierophant and Two of Wands. Some of you guys might be trying to decide over something, and you guys might be this has come up as a advice. So I feel that, guys, find out more information, okay, about the situation. Try to research more, find out more information about whatever this situation is. Okay, do not trust anyone blindly is what I'm getting. Okay, do not trust anyone blindly. Anything else? Any more clarifier about the Hierophant that has shown up in the advice? Strength card, Hierophant and Two of Wands. Leo energy over here. Leo, Taurus. Anything else? Anything else? Any more clarifier for the Four of Cups? Guys, basically there are a lot of swords. I am getting a lot of alarming or red flags here. Okay, guys, whatever it is, okay, stay true to yourself. Okay, if you are sensing some red flags, if you feel that okay, I do not want to help this person out, or if you want to say no, basically, please do that. Okay, do not shy away from that. Be authentic you, be real you, be courageous enough to say no if required. Okay, that's the kind of energy I'm getting over here very strongly. Yes, please be very clear in your communication. Say no where as and where it is required. It is necessary. Okay. Eight of Cups is asking for you guys to move on from some situation. Okay. Maybe this is related to this Three of Swords energy. Okay. Something that has not worked out for you in the past, let go of that. Okay. Do not remain stuck in that energy, guys. It's time to move on. Okay. Tower energy is telling me that you guys, for you guys, there's going to be like a sudden change. Okay, sudden change. You might not be even expecting this. Okay, the period could be a little difficult to handle. It could be a little even overwhelming, but trust me, this Tower is going to bring in good news for you guys. Okay, whatever this has happened was like meant to happen. It was there to teach you some lesson. Okay, maybe there was something that you were supposed to do and you were not doing that. You were supposed to let go of this negativity and you were not doing that, and something happens and you have no choice but to accept the situation and take the right steps. Okay, Hermit mode. Virgo, this is your energy. Hermit is your energy. This tower will actually kind of make you question things. Okay, it will kind of want you to retreat. Okay, also take a break, guys. Do take a break. That was what I was getting energetically while shuffling for you guys. Okay, rest a lot, sleep a lot, take a break, maybe go for a small vacation. Okay, if it requires going alone, do that, but do take a break. You definitely need that. It will bring in a lot of clarity to you, because see, there is this Temperance that has shown up twice in your reading. Okay, there is a requirement for you guys to balance your energies. If you see Aquarius and Star card, this is Aquarius and not Aquarius and Star, Aquarius and Temperance. Why am I saying Aquarius? star and temperance, which is an Aquarian and a Sagittarian energy. If you see, both these energies are kind of balancing things, okay. One foot is in water and one is on the ground for both this energy, and they are trying to pour water equally in both the streams. One in water and one on ground. So make sure that you are having a healthy balance of emotional and rational aspect of life, okay. You are balancing your energies, you are having work life balance, okay. Do meditate, do introspect, okay. Seven of swords, maybe you guys might also feel a little fearful of taking some actions, because the seven of swords along with the strength card is telling me that yes, there could be some actions or some decisions to be taken which you might not be prepared to take or make, but just work through your fears and you are going to be fine. You are blessed by angels, guys. Just have faith in yourself and go for it is what I'm getting. Page of Cups, maybe for some of you guys there could be an apology coming through or some message coming through, some sort of communication coming through. If someone has done you some wrong in the past, maybe that person will show up and apologize to you, okay. But I feel that this is some sort of message coming for you guys, okay. Some sort of communication coming for you guys through message or phone or mail, okay. Yeah, do we clarify this Page of Cups as well? What is this Page of Cups about? What is this Page of Cups about? Two of Swords and Wheel of Fortune. There you go. Wheel of Fortune was showing up in the lot of times while pre-shuffling. Definitely you guys are going to be at some crossroads trying to decide something, but there is going to be a sudden change that is going to happen, and it's going to kind of bring you sudden realization. So you'll get clarity all of a sudden, guys. Someone is going to come in the form of this page, okay. Some messenger, some communication is going to come, and that is going to be the game changer for you guys. That is going to this page is going to is going to open the doors for you to take the right decision is what I'm getting over here. Interesting. Virgos, do let me know what's happening with you guys. Like, I'm really curious, seeing this reading. Let's see what message we have for you guys from this beautiful deck. Any messages for my beautiful Virgos? Something has flipped. Confidence is your key to success. Yes, definitely. There is the Strength card that is coming up, and that's a Leo energy. This is a Leo card, and the angels want you to have faith in yourself, have confidence in yourself, and just keep on moving forward, okay. Don't worry is what I'm getting. Anything else? Any other message for my Virgos? Okay, too many messages over here. Okay. A time for healing, of course. After the heartbreak, definitely you guys need some time to heal, take a break. There was the Star card, which again talks about healing, and it's an Aquarian energy, by the way. And balance, spirituality and practicality is at the bottom of the deck. Definitely there is a cry or there is an ask for meditation over here, okay. So please try to meditate and take care of yourself. Let's see what messages we have for you guys from this beautiful deck. Any specific messages for my Virgos? Any timelines? Any yes or no? Please let me know what are the messages for my beautiful Virgos. What are the messages for my beautiful Virgos? Give me one message, please. One message. Okay, there are too many cards flipping. I need one message, please, for my beautiful Virgos. Just pull the card. Abundance. Okay, that's nice. Like I said, I was seeing a lot of pentacles or new opportunities in terms of work. Unlikely, okay. Unlikely is the message. That is, if you have any yes or no question, especially related to whatever situation that we were talking about, the answer is unlikely, okay. If you are deciding to lend money or not. Be assertive. Yeah, King of Swords energy is there in your reading, guys, and King of Swords can be a little egoistic, bashful person. Make sure you are communicating clearly but in an assertive manner, and within next few weeks whatever you are expecting, guys, is going to come through within the next few weeks, is what the angels are saying. Now let's quickly pull some charms and conclude this reading. I know it has become a lengthy one, but couldn't help it, the messages just kept on pouring. Okay, baby. I'm so happy to see this, guys. Whatever this means to you guys, if at all it's a good news that is coming your way, then heartiest congratulations. I absolutely love when I get this charm. Okay, and initial R, if at all it means anything to you. Okay, make a wish. Yeah, there was the star card, right? Star card is also about, reaching for your dreams, making your dreams come true. Okay, there is success written over here. Okay, which is a good thing. Okay, whatever you are trying to manifest, whatever you are trying to chase in terms of your goals, they are going to come true. Okay, you are in a good phase, guys. This talks about stepping into your power, into your own power. Okay, so call spade a spade. Do not shy away. If you require to say no to someone, please say no whenever it is needed. Okay, and just make sure that you are assertive in your communication. And every hair from fair some lines declines. Yes, this is again, this charm talks about red flags. Okay, if at all you feel any or sense any red flags, do pay attention to those and please act accordingly. Okay, do not deny your inner voice. Okay, it's your inner being that is guiding you. Okay, make sure you hear that. Paris, for some of you guys, there could be travel involved, overseas travel involved. Okay, no, it could be in the near future. Okay, maybe 3 months down the line or 6 months down the line. So yeah, that's interesting. That was not showing up in your overall reading, by the way. Anyway, Virgos, I know this was a long reading, but sorry, I couldn't help it. If any of this resonates with you, if any of this makes sense, do give the video a thumbs up. It really matters a lot. Drop comments. I'm really curious to know what is up with you guys. Okay, share your experiences. Last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. I'll see you next month directly, guys. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye, take care.